Hi, today I have a message called Everyone is Held and Carried. Yourself is trustworthy. That's capital S, shared self. Yourself is present in all places, at all times, in all you call other, within or behind or encompassing everything you can call thing. There is nowhere yourself is not. So there is no possibility to have an identity separate from another identity. Of course, there seems to be individuated expressions of identity, but as long as you are aware that all of ego's judgments about them are meaningless, you are in a place to be guided in harmony with everything and everyone you experience. You are held in the same love forever, and you are the same love forever. This is what can never change. If you are willing to see all you call other as guided by goodness itself, that is how you experience yourself being guided in the same way. There is no way for that judgmental element you mistake for yourself and others to judge this goodness. The judgmental element you mistake for everyone and yourself is just a tool with temporary use. What you are with all you call other can pick up the shell of ego and make use of it to show all that they are free. You need not have any concern about this shell, just the awareness that spirit can make kind use of it. If ego is outlining who that guy is, that's who you think you are. Notice these thoughts today, any thoughts that say who anyone is or isn't. Now begin to see them as tricks and distractions that get you to focus upon selves that seem to be different and in conflict or potential conflict. In your true self, capital S self, the shared self, there is no potential for conflict, nor will there ever be. Rest here, and spirit, what you all truly are, there we go, is given permission to use this interplay of characters, places, and things to demonstrate to you all the deep peace that is always true about all of you. You're loved just as much as everyone you call else is loved, and that means fully. The ego would judge how much a person is loved, and judge the presence and amount of love by actions or lack of actions that it measures and evaluates. All the while, this love of what ego speaks is an addictive facsimile. Notice how the ego protests when its love drug seems to be absent. Actual love is never absent, so there is never anything to protest. As you all learn to see the actual love that is present for everyone, it is much easier to relax into it. There do, however, need to be some early adopters in this relaxation into actual love, allowing the addictive substitute for love to fade away. Love is not for persons. Love is for beings. Love is the being. The veneer of person can be used by love to remind all of the presence of actual love. Persons do not need to attempt to use each other to procure and secure the addictive substitute for love. No one is a person. All are beings, and as such, all are love and connected by love eternally. If you misidentify as a lacking person rather than as love itself, you will attempt to use others to fulfill the lack you perceived. Misidentification caused the original perception of lack. Learn to identify correctly, and there is no lack of love, no reason to try to use or manipulate another. Everyone is held and carried at all times. This is why you do not have to worry. Everyone is exactly as you are in their being, and their being is the full resource of everything they need to give. On what seems to be your end of things, if what you call giving in time and space does not appear to be easy and natural, then you are merely experiencing a block. Don't force yourself to perform time and space giving. Rather, approach your block with curiosity. Look at its architecture. Pull one thought out. Rest. Remind yourself of who you are with all you call other. But don't force behavior in accordance with an ideal that comes from ego. Let behavior blossom naturally as you allow your blocks to dissolve. Remember this. Curiosity and approach is the proper response to any block to love you discover. Definitely do approach it, and approach it as a small child. It cannot hold up to the light that shines upon it as a small child looks upon it in innocence. This strange block is not you. It is the substitute you made for you, and it's allowed to go now. We love you with a boundless love having nothing to do with persons. We rejoice in the light that blesses you all. Okay, thanks for listening.